Part of the pleasures of being here at the Women's College World Series is I get the great opportunity to hit off a two-time gold medalist, Michele Smith. Well, I get to stand here and try to hit off of her because, believe me, contact's probably not going to be made.
Johnny Boy's going down. I'm going to brush him back right under the chin and throw him a curve away.
Oh, gosh. How bad does it hurt if it hits me?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Good.
Definitely not
I have something to look forward to then, don't I?
Oh.
What are y'all laughing at? I'm not even trying to swing and I'm jelly-legged. I'm just trying to time it and I got jelly-legged with that out in front. Hey, it's not right. I knew it was coming. Does it still work?
Oh, yeah, this thing's like ready.
I got the Jessica Mendoza bat. See? I hope she left some hits in it because apparently she can really hit.
It doesn't matter what bat you have, you're still not going to hit it. You can grab Jessica's, but it doesn't matter. Hey, John, I'm going to throw you a nice big pitch right down the middle. I want to see you make contact.
The cover off that.
Yeah, I finally hit one. Finally hit one. It's the wrong one. Thank God I can announce, I guess, because I'd never have a chance at this.
Well, come on, I threw you a grapefruit.
That's sadly the only thing I can hit. It had to be food. You know, I could see it and I could time it with my body. But then I said, okay, now I have to swing, and it was done. And she threw me that changeup, and Michele and I are going to have a lot of issues because I think I popped my elbow out of place trying to hit that changeup.
Compare the reaction time. I mean, you've swung and tried to hit 95-mile-an-hour fastballs in the majors, and now coming from 43 feet away at about 70 miles an hour from Michele.
You know, it made Nolan Ryan's 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He's thrown me a few times. It made it seem like it was, you know, 88, 89. It just got there so quick. But the thing is, like, you knew Nolan Ryan, guys that threw really hard, Dwight Gooden in his prime, you knew it was straight, and you could time it off of that. Everything she threw moved. It was either like a Mariano Rivera cutter that ran away from me, or the drop ball, or the screwball that she threw. I mean, it would be impossible for me.
Weird movement, and I guess in particular a rise ball, which you wouldn't see in a baseball game.
Well, you know, it was, you know, Mariano Rivera throws a cutter. I've had to face the great opportunity to face Mariano Rivera, the greatest closer of all time. And it ran straight across into me. What Michele's ball did was it not only did it run away, but it also ran up. And to try to hit on that plane's impossible.
3 up and 3 down.
Hey. Oh. Get your ass down here and do it.
So, John, you know, when you start swearing, I know you're intense about this. At what point did you really start giving it 100%, and what happened then?
The results were the same. You know, she was talking a little bit too. Michele can talk a little bit, but you know, it's the difference in the plane of how the ball comes at you. I mean, she's throwing a rise ball that's not only rising up into the strike zone, but also cutting away from you. So picture Mariano Rivera throwing that cutter, but then having it rise up about a foot or two at point of contact. You know, after a while, I said, you know what, I'm not going to really embarrass myself here. And I did, because she was just that tough. I had no chance.
And the mound is 2/3 the distance at 40 feet compared to 60, so a 65-mile-per-hour pitch seems like a 95 to you. But like you say, the rise makes a difference. So you know, at the end of the day, Michele Smith or Randy Johnson in their prime, who would you rather face?
Probably Randy, because I know Randy would throw me a fastball every once in a while that was straight, and I might have a chance to luck into one. Plus, I don't know if you saw the end of the piece, you know, Michele and I exchanged pleasantries, a little hug and a kiss on the cheek. I don't think Randy would go for that, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't either.
Hey, before we let you go, the National Spelling Bee Final was last night, so all of our guests this morning on SportsCenter get the treatment. We'd like you to please spell, and this is the last name, not the first, Jared Saltalamacchia. And you may buy a vowel.
Man. S-A-L-T,
yep,
salt, A-L.
Yep.
A-M-A-C-C-I-A or something like that?
Oh, you almost had it. You were 1 H shy. Oh. John Kruk, K-R-U-K.
Gosh.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you noon Eastern, 9 Pacific on ESPN. And a loser out game, big one, the top-seeded Florida Gators against Virginia Tech. Thanks, Krucky.